Hey everybody, welcome to the Cheveyo Calibration level 3, the final level of this escalation in Marrakesh. This is Hitman 2, of course, 2018, and it is one of the best ways to unlock the silent sniper rifle. You can only do this if you have the legacy pack, so if you had Hitman 2016 you could download it for free, or you could buy it for I think 20 bucks, which gives you the entire 2016 game. But if you already have it and you are just starting out, this is a good way to unlock the gun early. Which will really help if you are trying to get 100% challenges on all of the new maps, as well the old ones, most notably the sniper challenges, of course. So this is not a speed run, and here I'm adjusting the aim sensitivity because in the previous runs that I had been doing, once I get into the sniper scope, it became really hard to aim since I'm playing this with a controller and not a mouse and keyboard. So the first thing that I'm doing here is actually putting away the regular guards. These are not the guys that you need to kill, but they can spot you because I do a little bit of running around in this corridor, so best to get them out of the way early. I have not watched anybody else playing this level. So I don't know what the most efficient way of doing it. This is actually my second attempt, because as you saw at the beginning of the clip, I was looking at trying to get that silent assassin challenge. And the first time I did it, I don't know what happened, but I did get a body discovered, even though there wasn't one. The game does have a few bugs like that. I actually just got off like spending like 2 hours trying to silent assassin suit only the Columbia level, which was just a nightmare to do, especially because it's such a huge map. You've got 3 targets, and yeah, it's just a pain in the butt. So here I am attracting our first guard. So in the first 2 levels of the escalation, you do not have to kill them. You just run up to the roof, snipe your targets, and leave. This final level of the escalation means you have to kill all of the regular guards on top of your 2 sniper targets. So you can see in the upper left there are the 2 main targets which you've been killing in the previous 2 levels, and there's 5 regular guards that we're going to take care of.
Hey, anyone there?
Now that highlights one of my biggest complaints about this game, is that I don't know if it's the accuracy or the power of the silence gun, but I've gotten so many headshots that didn't kill the guy. And when you're trying to go for silent assassin, that obviously isn't good. Somehow I got lucky here and didn't trigger getting spotted. So I'm also a bit of a game kleptomaniac. I don't have any reason to pick up any of these things. It's just that they're there and I do it. I do need 2 bricks because you're going to see me take care of these 2 guys up here. And yeah, if you couldn't tell, this is a post recording commentary. I'm actually doing this like weeks after I've done this. But I'm just having fun with SHAREfactory because I never really get to play with it. Right here I almost had a panic attack because I thought he was going to fall down into the street and just kill my run. But thankfully he didn't. The reason why this video is so long is because I was a bit obsessive with hiding all the bodies. When you're doing this yourself, you do not need to hide any of the bodies. There's no patrols that come up here. The only thing is that if you alert everybody and they come running up, that's going to be your problem. But you've already failed the challenge anyways. So mostly because I didn't know exactly what triggered the failure of the Silent Assassin in my previous run. That's why I was so obsessive with just cleaning everything up, making sure that the game doesn't trigger anything weird at weird times. Because sometimes I've even had uh, moments in the game and other levels where I will have a searching warning for less than half a second, but it's enough to ruin my rating. So I do want to talk about challenges. One, you cannot take a disguise, and two, you cannot save your game because this is an escalation. So you have to do all of this in one go, which isn't hard. This is actually a really easy escalation, which is why it's recommended for people who want to unlock the Silent Sniper early. Because most escalations will have 5 levels, I think it is, and this one's only 3. So IO Interactive knows that people are going to be farming this thing. If you don't have the Legacy Pack, of course, the Silent Sniper will unlock. It really depends on whether or not you want to skip ahead to the story. I think it unlocks in the second last level of Hitman 2. So you'll be either doing your sniper challenges with a loud gun, which I did in the Miami level, but then trying to do it in Colombia was insane. So, and I'm just one of those guys that wants to do all the challenges before moving on to the next level. Just get, the most bang for my buck. Now, down at the bottom of these stairs are the last 2 guys, and you've seen I've been luring them out with coins. This is because the first time I did this run, I would actually just go down and peek through the little gap in the stairs and just headshot them. But again, I don't know what triggered me getting spotted, because I got no notification or anything like that. Unfortunately, I didn't record that. Now the weird thing is, when you do stuff like that, where like drag a body through a vase and it breaks, it doesn't alert anybody. I don't get it. But anyways, as you can see, I'm like being like super safe playing it, mostly because I really wanted to get this done and out of the way. The problem was when I was looking up on where to unlock the Silent Sniper, some website pointed me to the bonus mission, which is called A House Built on Sand, and I did that, and like I went through that, just doing that, and then I realized that I wasn't doing the actual escalation, and that just pissed me off. So I was this is at the end of my patience here because I wanted that challenge and didn't get it the first time around. I didn't go for any of the other challenges, of course, because my main focus is actually playing through the 2018 campaign. That guy there is a bitch. He patrols and can see this door, so if he's not going the right direction when you come up here with the gun, he will alert everybody and you're gonna have to start over again. There are 2 targets. And this sniper rifle does have a slowdown mode, even though I'm a terrible shot. Thankfully both kills unnoticed, nobody flew off the building, and then you just walk right out. Admittedly, there are way more efficient ways to do this map. Again, I didn't want to take any chances because I really didn't want to run through it again. There you go. So when you do this, you will unlock the Silent Sniper. I already did it, so that's why you don't see the notification. But there we go, Silent Escalation. That was the challenge that I was going for. Thanks for joining me, guys. Cheers.